Всем привет, друзья! С вами Фиеста. И сейчас я буду проходить второе дополнение к Dishonored, которое называется The Brigmore Witches, что переводится «Ведьмы Бригмора». Так. Уровень сложности ветеран оставляю.
The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Dalilay for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock, and somewhere in my head the outsiders laugh. Come to collect on our debt? Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Давай смахнемся. Ух ты ж гад. Так, жмем, давим. Где он делся? Так, отлично. Сейчас мы с ним как раз, блин, мимо. Вот так вот.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Так, нам надо подготовиться к путешествию. Так, отлично. Заберем тут все чертежи. Так, отлично. Одна руна есть. Наверное, я ее придержу. Нужно 5 рун, 3 руны. Так, оденем амулеты. Ну, я готов отправляться в путешествие.
I found Lizzie's stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Да, отправляемся. Так, продолжить.
Dalillah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players. Gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Так, я могу использовать своих шпионов, это я знаю. По деньгам у меня очень все фигово. Так, ну я могу взять за 100 монет смотритель Дауд, и я надену костюм смотрителя. Давайте это возьмем. У нас еще есть 100 монет. Возьмем вот этот духовный бальзам. Все, я готов начать задание.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Так, вот такая вот маска. Так, ну пойдемте.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
Давайте.
Guard, open the gate.
Так. Открывайте.
Hey, you look mad. Get out of here.
Блин, какой же злой парень.
This mask won't fool an arc pylon.
What is wrong with
Так.
What's wrong with me? We're sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Hammering drinks and children.
Нам надо добраться. О, что я нашел.
Right through there. Can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her came out.
I'll be careful.
Ага, вот она, наша допросная комната.
What happened here?
Парень немного сгорел.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she?
Так, доступ к бумагам. Такое. Румка у вас есть.
All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one.
So I walked all the way back here, just to unlock a
Can't really tell if she felt
They
that.
paid off a guard.
Don't want to break anything.
It makes sense to the Lord Regent.
Let's try again.
They should just pay
How
the
did
guards more.
Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Да, то что, конечно, произошло. А где этот охранник, который тут ходит? Я видел, что он тут... Ага, вон он стоит. Так. Сейчас он сам подойдет. Отлично. Давай, Игорь, я скоро буду. Дождись. Так, отлично. Вот так вот.
This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
A reminder. The cold
Аккуратненько идем.
remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or
Так. Главное не упасть вниз. Так, чуть не спалился. А как мне туда внутрь попасть?
If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one.
Help!
It'll be
Someone's
bloody,
breaking out!
but it's doable.
Guards! Come quick! Someone is trying to escape!
Starts,
Shit!
you'd be
Gotta get out of here!
When that alarm goes, your
Так.
odds are just about zero.
Кто меня видит?
I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one's looking. Take as long as it takes.
Either way, you'd have to be lucky and a complete madman.
You'd have to be
Надо
Corvo,
как-то...
in other words.
Привет, Дима. Блин, а где мне искать? Так, отлично.
Lizzie's tried.
Ага, нашел.
Rough shape.
Так, мне надо добраться до системы управления замками. Вот так, отлично. Вроде
This
никого тут нет.
controls all the cell doors.
Так, отлично. Теперь надо туда вернуться нам. Вот так, есть, достал. Что за... Я что, не открыл дверь? Что за фигня? Я ж вроде повернул. Я ж повернул рычаг. С-28. С-20. Так, отлично. Есть. Так. Отлично. Ну уже вот так вот. Побежали, сейчас ее освободим.
Huh?
Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling you shit. Wait. Who?
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now belongs to someone else. My second-in-command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara.
Принцесса. Как тебя освободить? А, вот приказ.
Yeah. I think I...
I'll
Что,
have to carry her
серьезно?
out.
Эх ты. Теперь ее еще тащить надо.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative Abbey has certified it is free of any heretic. Corruption.
Так. Аккуратненько. Блин, немного палевно, мне кажется, будет.
Don't hesitate to kill their own.
You failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance.
По-моему, бежим.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. I know you're here. Let's feed him to the hounds.
А по-моему, я не туда пошел. Надо ее положить. Кто меня бьет?
You're going. Watch it. Aha. Assassin.
Чуть-чуть не туда я свернул. Да, тут я не пройду нигде. Так, где ты? Да, буду проходить, конечно.
I need more men. I know you're got you now. Firing.
Блин, фигово все.
Watch out. Get down. Get away. Stand clear.
Ага. Походу я ее гранатой своей убил. Так, пойдемте. Я теперь хоть понял, что туда лучше не сворачивать, потому что там тупик.
The Sokolov radial interaction device or ARC pylon
is for use only by personnel trained in proper imprinting procedures.
Ага, вот, отлично. И даже нас не заметили. Так, нам надо по-быстрому в катакомбы свалить. Блин, не могу использовать свои силы. Да уже так получилось.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Так, идем. Конечно,
Let's
идем.
go.
Так, прошли это задание.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Так, что у меня по деньгам? Улучшение, услуги. Так, давайте, наверное, улучшение. Бесшумные ботинки возьму. Что у нас по деньгам еще? Вот так сделаем. Все. Отлично.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Так, ну что ж, друзья, на этом я закончу данную серию, продолжу чуть позже. Ну а кому понравилось, не забывайте ставить лайк, подписываемся на мой канал. Все, всем до скорых встреч.